you spend hours typing an essay, or you capture the perfect photo on your phone, and suddenly the screen goes black. The device crashed, and because you didn't back it up, that file is entirely gone. Usually, we don't panic. A copy of that exact file is sitting safely in the cloud, on a server thousands of miles away. You simply log in, and it's back. Now, apply that same logic to the physical world. What happens if humanity loses the genetic files required to grow our apples, our wheat, or our rice? Scientists store physical seeds in facilities all over the world. You can think of them as local hard drives for agriculture. But a local building is vulnerable. A flood, a fire, or a sudden loss of funding can wipe out an entire region's crop history in a single day. Nature doesn't have an undo button. To protect our food supply, humanity realized we needed a physical version of the cloud, a master backup drive for the planet's agriculture. That master backup actually exists. We've built global seed vaults to operate as the ultimate secure physical cloud for the world's crops. The largest one is the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. It is a massive concrete structure built deep into an icy mountain near the North Pole. There is also a secondary location, the Indian Seed Vault, situated high up in the freezing peaks of the Himalayas. This system works exactly like a digital network. Dozens of small, vulnerable local gene banks actively send physical copies of their unique seeds up to these massive, secure central hubs at the top of the globe for safekeeping. Even these fortresses face real-world threats. A few years ago, unusually warm temperatures caused the surrounding frozen ground to melt, sending water gushing directly into the access tunnel at Svalbard. The water didn't reach the seeds, but engineers still had to step in and upgrade the waterproofing. The facility requires active monitoring and human intervention to stay secure. Keeping these physical backups perfectly secure requires placing them in the most extreme, isolated environments on Earth, while maintaining constant human vigilance. This raises a mechanical question. How do you actually prepare a living plant seed so it can survive being locked in the ice for decades? The first step is moisture control. The seeds have to be completely dried out. If there's any water left inside, the seed could rot, or the water could expand and shatter the seed when it freezes. This document is Annex 1 of the Vault's deposit agreement. Section 4 outlines the second step. The dried seeds must be sealed inside specialized 3-layer aluminum foil packets designed to block all moisture and pests. Finally, those sealed silver packets are placed into sturdy plastic boxes and slid onto shelves deep inside the mountain, where the temperature is kept at a constant -18 degrees Celsius. Seeds are biological, meaning they will eventually expire. To counter this, researchers at Svalbard are currently running a 100-year experiment to find out exactly how long different plant species can sleep in the ice. The mechanics of the test are straightforward. Scientists have stored identical sets of seeds, and they will thaw and test a new batch every 10 years, all the way until the year 2120. By tracking exactly how the seeds age, scientists can guarantee that our physical backups will still be viable when a crisis forces us to actually use them. Ultimately, these icy vaults serve a highly practical purpose. They operate as active, functional insurance policies for the planet's agriculture. This animation represents the scale of that insurance. Today, the Svalbard Vault alone holds over 1.4 million duplicate seed samples, representing crops from almost every country on Earth. That insurance pays off when things go wrong at home. If a local gene bank loses its own crop collection due to a war or extreme weather, those specific plants would normally go extinct. With this system in place, that local facility can initiate a download. They simply request their specific backup box, and it gets shipped right back to them so they can restart their crops. We know this system works. Researchers recently retrieved their backups to replace seeds lost during a conflict. They planted them, and the crops grew perfectly. Every time you eat a piece of bread or an apple, you can know that a globally protected copy of that exact plant is resting safely in a frozen mountain, securing humanity's food supply against whatever comes next.
Do you have any ideas for my next video? Just write them down in the comments below, and I will explain it in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.